Right, here we go. I didn't want to do this, but we are. It is the Tottenham Hotspur 2020 to 2021 season review. So, yo guys, what's going on? Josh Spurs123 here for another video. And as I've said, yeah, we are doing the Tottenham season review. And I don't want to do it, but I am. I'm going to be ranting, talking about the season, and just lots of little bits and bobs, but I'm not going to, talk for 20 minutes or so. But, yeah, let's just basically get into the video. Okay, well, firstly, let's just say it's been a very disappointing season. We finished 7th, not good enough. But we'll get back to where we are now in about 5-6 minutes. Let's start from right at the beginning. We just finished last season, and we're in the summer. Obviously, last season didn't have the best season, but we just put it down to just, not one of those good years. Poch got sacked. We finished 6th, got Europa League in the end, but we didn't win. We didn't win anything. But we just moved on from that. We thought we'd have a better season this year. We have Jose Mourinho in charge. He took us from 13th to 6th, which wasn't that bad. We're approaching the new season, which is this season, the 2020 to 21 season. And we're thinking, we know Mourinho, he's a quality manager. He wins trophies wherever he goes. So we thought, this is, first full year in charge for us. We thought he'd actually do well. Some of the signings might not have been noticed that much. We didn't actually make, tons of business, but we did buy Vinicius, backup striker who scored a few goals. Højbjerg, who's turned out to be a great midfielder for us. Just a few little signings like that, nothing particularly special. But the summer window was okay. We thought Mourinho in charge would be decent, for his first full year. And, having Harry Kane and Son, and Bale, how could I forget, signing Bale as well. Having all these sort of players, we thought maybe we'd challenge for a trophy or top 4. And yeah, my expectations were we're probably going to get 5th or 6th and just miss out on top 4 because I don't think the signings were massively going to improve us. But I thought we'd have a better season and just miss out on top 4. But I actually thought we'd win a trophy. I thought we would get the FA Cup or Carabao Cup or Europa. All those 3. I thought we would win one of those 3. Seriously, but we didn't. So that was my expectations of this season. So let's get on to how this season went. We actually started okay. We scored a few goals, conceded a few as well, but we actually looked good. The first game of the season was poor. We did lose to Everton, but then we beat Southampton 5-2. We beat Man United 6-1. We drew against West Ham 3-3. We bottled it in the end of the game, but we still looked outstanding in attack. We looked like a solid top 4 team. And towards Christmas time and my birthday and stuff, we were top of the league. We were top of the league from November to December, first. Amazing. We weren't playing exciting football. We were sitting back a lot, and then we counter-attacked and scored. We were clinical. We started by scoring lots of goals, 6-1, 5-2, but then we conceded goals as well. Then we changed tactics to sit back and then get them on the counter and score. And that worked. It actually worked for 5-6 weeks. And we were top of the league for a whole month. It was remarkable. And it just all went wrong. It all went wrong. Teams found out our tactics, and the tactics were not working. It maybe back in the day it worked for Mourinho, but it wasn't working for our team. And part of the reason why it wasn't working is probably because of our crap defence. So the tactics were not working. We dropped 3rd or 4th. And then towards the end of January and February, we were out of the top 4. And that's where it went wrong. We were just out of the top 4 for so long. The tactics were wrong. And the defence was just crap. We kept conceding goals for fun. It was crap and we just weren't winning games. And that's how the season ended. Not only did we end up finishing 7th in the end, we also got knocked out to Dynamo Zagreb. I made a video about it. 3-0. We were 2-0 up and then we lost 3-0 in the second leg. Knocked out to Dynamo Zagreb. Pathetic. And then we lost 1-0 to Man City in the cup final. We did well in that competition, but the final wasn't good enough. We didn't play well enough. What a chance it was to win. But no, we lost 1-0 to Man City. And then there was the FA Cup where we didn't go far in that competition. We lost 5-4 to Everton. I filmed that as a live reaction. It was a great game. But you can't score. How can you score 4 goals and then not go through at Everton? That's ridiculous. So we crashed out of that one because of pathetic defending. Good game though, but still not good enough. So that's all 3 of those competitions done. We're not in the race for the Premier League anymore, not in the Champions League. So all the 3 other competitions we're in, we're all out, and it's crap. So by March, April time, we're like, our season's completely finished. But we can still try and get top 4 at least to salvage the season. But no, sometimes results look decent, sometimes they were crap. It just wasn't consistent enough. So now we get to last week where we beat Leicester 4-2 and end up getting 7th in the end. We went from 8th to 7th. Yeah, not bad. Last game of the season, but all in all, season crap. Didn't win anything. No top 4. Not good enough. We failed a season yet again. Another thing to say is that obviously it was weird because there was something for Spurs to play for. Do Spurs get 7th above Arsenal and get the UEFA Conference League, because only 7th place gets that? Or do we get 8th and finish below Arsenal, but then we miss out on the conference? There's benefits to both ways. Some of my friends that supported Spurs wanted us to lose. I actually wanted to win. I preferred for us to win because, you know, to beat Leicester 4-2 was magnificent to see. To finish above Arsenal, we love it. And, you know, we're in 7th, not 8th. So I just preferred that to being 8th. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm younger than other people, but I just preferred it. And like I said, I'm not a fan of the UEFA Conference. It's a crappy league. We should win the whole thing. It's so easy. So I'm disappointed about being in that. I am disappointed. But all in all, it's another competition where we can play the kids next season. And if we win it, it's still a good achievement. We can... we finished above Arsenal and we just finished a place higher than I thought, and it was a joy to watch us score 4 goals at Leicester, ruining their top 4. It was funny and it was a laugh, and that's just that. So, I think the finishing 7th was the better option, and I enjoyed that a lot. I had to make a quick point on that. So, yeah, that's that season anyway. We came 7th, salvaged it. It could have been 10th or 9th in the end, but we actually came 7th. But it's still not good enough. The main objective was to win the trophy. If we came 7th but won a trophy, I would have been happy. But look, that's that season done. We have to move on now. Like I said, tactics were wrong. The manager was wrong. The manager, Mourinho, gave us a bad vibe, and that's why he got sacked. At the wrong time, in my opinion, but he got sacked before the cup final. Yeah, Mourinho was just rubbish in the end. A bit of a fraud, in my opinion. The tactics were crap. The defence was crap. I think there is a weak mentality in the team. They're just not strong enough, and that needs to change in the summer. So, yeah, basically, that's that season, and yeah, it's just poor. So, how do we change this? Well, the season's finished now, and we've got the Euros coming up. That'll be exciting. It's off topic compared to Spurs, obviously, but we'll come back to Spurs in August, September time when the season starts again. And yeah, what do we need to do to make things better? First of all, completely rebuild the whole team. Sell all the crap defenders. Sell Sanchez, sell Dyer, sell Doherty, sell Aurier, sell Joe Hart, sell Gazaniga. Who else can we sell? Sell Winks, sell Sissoko, put Vinicius send him back to Benfica. He's on loan. Maybe sell Mora. There's like 9 or 10 names I've just named that should and could all go. Such a rubbish team. So we need a complete rebuild. That's the first thing we need to do. But also, we need to try and make sure we keep Kane, because he's saying he wants to go. It looks like he will go. It just depends. He wants to go, but will someone pay the money? I don't know. It's 50-50. So we've got to try and keep Son, Kane, try and sign Bale again, Toby Alderweireld, Lloris. Try and keep those experienced players. Try and make them stay again, but I'm not sure they will. So we've got to try and keep those players. We've got to sell the crap players that just need to go. But we've got to make sure we sign the right players and spend and invest a lot. We need to sign 1 or 2 quality defenders. You don't have to spend 50 million. Just spend 20-30 million on a quality defender. Maybe one expensive one abroad, like a Skriniar. I don't think that's likely, but just someone like that. Or you sign someone like Vestergaard, who will be cheaper, in the, a Premier League proven defender at Southampton. Anyone like that. You just got to sign like 2 defenders for Tottenham. You've also got to sign like another attacking winger, better than Mora, better than Bergwijn. Bale might go. So you need some sort of attacking winger as well, maybe young. You've also got to buy a backup striker for Kane. Or maybe a striker if Kane goes, like a proper striker, like whether it's Aguero or Icardi. or even players like Danny Ings or Ivan Toney. You know, we need to sign someone to replace Kane or someone, unfortunately, if that happens. So, yeah, we need to make sure that happens. But the main thing is that this board fixes up Daniel Levy, Joe Lewis, all these players. They've been not players, all these owners and chairmen. They've been so selfish. They don't care about the team. All the fans. They just care about the money, the price of the tickets. They don't spend enough money in the club. I'm not going to get into it though. They're just crap owners, and they need to go unless they fix it. I give them one more year. They need to fix what we do in the summer and have a better attitude. So they're a problem as well. We need to fix that, and we also. Manager, of course. Manager is the main thing. We need to get a good manager who can, someone not too old, someone young who can, spice up this team a bit. Sign the right players, use the right tactics, cheer up the players, make them play a bit better, for goodness sake. And yeah, I just think, someone like, I like the idea of Scott Parker, but probably not now because he's a bit too inexperienced for this sort of job. But someone like, there's a few things, Pochettino coming back, that would be amazing. Or someone like Zidane from Real Madrid because he's probably leaving. Someone like that, someone who's done it before, someone who could do really, really well. I don't know, I can't say much more. Just get a better manager. There are the 4 or 5 things I've just said to get this team better for next season. We need to literally step up with the owners, the manager, the players. We need to just make them a lot better. Hopefully we do that coming to this summer and next season. Anyway, that's all I can say on, reviewing last season and what we can do for this season. Judged on right now what I believe we'll do next season, I have to be confident. I have to believe we're going to win some sort of cup. It's just been 13, 14 years now. It's been too long. I have to believe we'll win either the Conference League or maybe the FA Cup or Carabao. I have to believe we'll win one of those. We have to. Do I believe we're going to get top 4 and improve in the Premier? No. I think we'll finish maybe a bit higher in 6th. 6th or 7th, I think. Let's say 6th. In a Europa League spot. That's where I think we'll finish in the Premier League based on what I'm looking at now. But obviously it could change if we make good signings. But I think we'll finish 6th right now. I would take that every day of the week if we win the FA Cup or Carabao Cup. Or even the Conference. We need to just win something. It's stupid now. But yeah, that's all I can say. Hopefully I didn't talk for too long. I just reviewed the season. I'll give it a 2 out of 10, really, if I ranked it. It's crap. Yeah, I mean, if I rank, the best player for Spurs has definitely been... There's been a few good players for Spurs. If I just do a quick little award swing at the end, Kane's been the best player by far, getting the most assists and goals in the Premier League. Højbjerg has been really good for me. And Ndombele had a good first half of the season. I think... Lloris has been solid this season as well. Reguilon has made mistakes, but he's been reasonably okay. Son's been class, we know that. Bale's been really class, especially in the second half of the season. So, yeah, we've had 5 or 6 solid players, but we've had 15 players that have been crap as well. So, yeah, that's who I give a shout out to for the best players of the season. But, yeah, there'll be lots more football videos coming your way. England videos, more Tottenham stuff. Ranking all that rubbish and all, whatever comes about in my head. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new. We're 1 away from 300 subscribers as far as I'm aware, but by the time this is uploaded, we'll probably hit it. So thank you so much everyone for your support. But carry on dropping the likes, subscribing, putting the notifications bell on, and let's get to 400 subscribers. See you later.